Hi everyone, today I'm going to save you a lot of money by teaching you how to change the Fiat 500 front brake rotor and brake pads. Before I come back, please click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Hi everyone, changing brake rotors and brake pads is an expensive job, especially if you have a European car like Fiat 500, BMW, and even the Jaguar. It can cost you up to $1,000 to $2,000 jobs to change the brake rotors and the brake pads, okay? And today I'm going to save you a lot of money by teaching you how to do it. And it's not difficult, okay? A lot of people always said, oh, you have a European car. Ooh. After this video, you're gonna say, Mamma mia! Oh, mamma mia! Bellissimo, bellissimo! Like that, right? Today I'm going to teach you how to upgrade your... Come on here, Brenna. My daughter is here today to help me with the video. I'm gonna teach you how to change your old regular brake rotor to more sporty cross drill rotor. This is my wife Fiat 500 Sport. We're gonna make it sportier today. I'll be back. Hi everyone, these are the tools that you need. First of all, you need a breaker bar. Ta-da! Just like a wizard. And you need a safety goggles. Voila! To protect your eyes from flying debris, which is very important. And you need some socket. This is 12mm socket, 17mm socket, 19mm socket, and a good soft paper towel for a good mechanic. You need a good paper towel. And some vice grip, just in case. Pliers. And some ratchet. You need the big ratchet and medium-sized ratchet here. And T45 Torx. And an extension right here. Ta-da! Like that. There you go. And flat screwdriver. And brake piston pusher. And a nice brake cleaner. Psst, 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 psst. Don't do that. And some penetrating oil, just in case, you know, the screw is stuck. But if you the bolt are not stuck, you don't need this. But if the bolt calipers are stuck, you need this penetrating oil. Okay, another thing that you need floor jack to jack the car up, and jack stand. Also, you need a wheel choke to secure. I like the racetrack wheel choke right here, so to make sure the car is not moving when I jack the car. Well, let's get started by lifting the car up. I'll be back. Hi everyone, before we change the brake pads and the brake rotors, I'm gonna teach you how to remove the wheel and jack the car safely. First of all, show them, Brenna. You're probably wondering, where in the world are the lug nuts? So you want to get your flat screwdriver and put it on this spot right here, and then you just pop it. Oop. There you go. Pop the wheel cap and put it in a safe place. And there are 4 lug nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to, before we jack the car up, we want to loosen the lug nut first. We want to go counterclockwise. There. Once it's loosened, okay, let's show them how to use the jack. You need a very high quality floor jack. What you need is a floor jack hockey pucks, and this is where you're gonna put the floor jack. Show them, Brenna. Come closer. There is a spot right here. See my finger here? Hold. And we're gonna place the floor jack right underneath it and start jacking it up. There you go. So once it's up, This is very important. You need to have jack stand, okay? You don't want to rely on this. You want to put the jack stand right here. Show them, man. Right there. In this. This is a steel right here. Don't put it in the body. Never, ever, ever put it in the body. Always put it right here. Do you see this? Between the... There is a place where you put the jack stand. So, once the jack stand is there, you want to lower the floor jack. You don't want to rely on the floor jack. The thing is, floor jack can fail and you can really, really hurt yourself. There you go. And let the jack stand take care of the work. Okay. Once the car are up safely, we want to remove the wheel now. We want to get the 17mm socket, put it here, and we want to remove it now. Anyway, once all the fork lugs are off, you want to pull the wheel off. Ta-da! Yeah, like that. Woo! I'll be back. Hi everyone. Before we remove the brake rotors and the brake pads, we want to turn the wheel toward that way to make your life easier when you remove the brake caliper bolt. So this is how you do it. Come here a minute. You don't have to turn the car on, just put it on, on. Just start turning the wheel. Show them until it's pointing that way. Once the wheel is pointing that way, if you're on the right side, you want the wheel to point what? To the right. If you're on the left side, you want the wheel to go point to the what? To the left, right? So left, left, right, right. Got it? Good. So exercise like that. Anyway, now we're gonna remove these two bolts that's holding the brake rotor. You need the 12mm socket like that. Again, you want to go what? Counterclockwise. There you go. Only two. So once it's done, you want to get your safety goggles. Oh, make sure wear gloves. This is a dirty job. You don't want to get dirt, brake dust and dirt all over your finger. So and hand. Look at it. And then you just pry it like that. There you go. And then sometimes you need a plier for the bottom one. There you go. Out. Okay. Show them right here. This is what when you need a good flashlight because it gets dark in here. Look, right here. I just put it there. So look, there is a cover right here. You can remove this plastic cover. Okay. There you go. One, and another one is in the bottom. Show them right now on this side. This way right here. Just remove it with your finger. There you go. And remove that. Again, put it in a safe place so you don't lose it. Okay, once you're done with that, you want to use the T45, an extension, put it together, ratchet, and we're gonna remove the bolt inside here. Look at this. There is a bolt here inside. See that? You just put it inside and then go counterclockwise. Show them, Brenda. Here. See? The bolt is coming out. And then once it's out, you want to kind of, if you get the flat screwdriver, you can push it out of the way. There you go. There you go. Then you can push it like that. Push it out, look. Push it out like that, and then you can remove it by hand. There you go. One. And there's another one on the bottom. Show them, Brandon. This one right here. There you go. Stay there. Once it's loosened, get the flat screwdriver and go down here and push it out of the way and pull it up. See that? Voila! Put it in a safe place. Okay. If your brake pads have been here for a while, it'll be really tight. You want to get a flat screwdriver. Come here, Rena. And you want to push it this way against the piston to remove it. If it's stuck, okay, you want to get something like this, or you can even you can hit it like this, like that, and then shake it, and voila! Now the caliper is off, which is a good thing. Now, okay, how in the world do I remove the brake pads? You want to hold it with two hands because there is a bracket inside. You want to pull it out with both fingers here. There you go. And then it will pull the brake. And then take the old brake pad right there. Voila. Now, this, come here, Bena. There are two bolts right here that is holding the brake. This way a bit. Okay. Right there. So, that's a 19 millimeter socket. This one is really hard. This is when you have to use a breaker bar. Mamma mia! Always have breaker bar when you do brake job. There you go. Put it there and come here, Bena. You want to put it here and then okay, break that one. And then this one. Hold on. Once it's loose, just take the breaker bar off. Just use regular ratchet, and we're gonna loosen it up. Once the brake rotor caliper bracket is off, you can actually clean it up like that. You can. This one is gonna be really hard, but it's okay if it's not clean because the brake dust is gonna get there anyway. Try as best as you can and use a mechanic toothbrush. This is why my teeth is really bright, like that. Get as much brake dust as possible, and don't worry about if you don't get everything, but try to clean it as much as you can. I mean, if you want to repaint the caliper right now, perfect. This is a good time. Once the bracket is off, you can safely remove. Look, the difference between the old one and the new one right here. See that? Beautiful, bellissimo. So we're gonna put this away on the side, and haha! Look at that, how dirty it is. Again, you want to clean it up with brake cleaner. Ooh, yay. Mamma mia. Give it a toothbrush with a wire brush. Make sure it's all nice and clean. Oh my lord. Dirty. So dirty. There you go. Get a clean paper towel and wipe it. Oh my lord. There you go. Nice and clean, right? So once it's done, you want to get Permatex aluminum anti-seize lubricant. This thing will help the next time you put the brake rotor, so it'll be easy to remove. You just want to put the Permatex like that, wipe it, the excess. Wow, look at that. Okay, some of you ask me, how in the world do I know if the rotor is for, this one, the company is really nice. They told us with a cross drill rotor, you cannot just put the rotor like the regular one. You cannot just put it on. So what's the difference between the cross drill rotor and regular rotor? Okay, if the company didn't say which one is which, like this one it says front passenger side, so that's gonna be on the what? Right side, right? And you can't use this one on the driver's side. So what you need to do, look at this, okay? Look at the pattern. See it? Do you see that? The pattern has to go this way, toward the front. Do you see that? It has to go like that. Okay, not this is backward, and yeah, you can't, the pattern cannot go that way, it has to go this way, understand? So watch, this is the correct pattern for the front. You cannot just put the passenger side to the driver's side. Watch this. Do you see the difference? This one is pointing that way, and do you see that side by side? This one is like if the water is splashing that way to the front, and this one is splashing backward. You don't want that. You need to clean the coating on the brake rotors, okay? You need to clean it up real nice and get paper towel. Make sure, sometimes brake rotors come with a coating, and you want to get rid of that coating before you mount it. It's very important. There you go. After we clean the brake rotor, we can mount it back. For final touch up, you may want to, since you want to clean it a little bit more, like that, and make sure it's clean, like that. Now it looks nice and clean. Once we're done with this, we want to get the new brake pads. Before we put the new brake pads on, the thing is, come here, Bena. You want to push the piston back. Before you push the piston back, you want to do this. Come here, Bena. You want to release the brake cylinder cover. That one. If you push the piston back and this cover is still on, it's gonna spill brake fluid all over your engine base. And then come here, man. You need this tool is a must-have if you do a brake job. So you put it in between and you push it. Put the piston back. There you go. Now the piston is push, and you want to put what? Do you see the difference? Look, the old brake pad is so thin. Not good. This is very dangerous. This is when you start to smell burning smell from your Fiat 500. This is the issue. So you want to put there you go, the new brake pads on, and put, oh my lord, look at the new one. The new one is so thick. So I'll be back. You want to put the brake rotor brackets on. There you go, like that. And you want to get where's that? The bolt. And come here, Rena. Show that. Okay. Go ahead and put it back on, and I'll be back. Hi everyone. Once you put the rotor bracket on, you want to torque it around 70 to 80 pound-foot of torque. So you need a torque wrench for this. So you just, yeah, you really have to torque it, and otherwise this whole thing is gonna collapse, and then until it clicks. There you go. So this way it is secure. So we're gonna put this one on. I'll be back. Hi everyone. With the bracket secure, you just have to put the new brake pads right here and the new brake pads right there, and then we have to put the bolt back into place. Hi everyone. Once this bolt, come here, Brenna, is secured like that, we want to take one more time to clean the brake rotors, just to make sure everything is nice and clean, because this job is really dirty. So I'm just gonna make sure everything is, do you see that, how nice it is? I'm just gonna clean it before I put everything. Now you gotta put the cap. Come here, Brenna, show them. Don't forget this cap. You need to close this plastic cap back on so water won't get to it. With everything is back, we want to put the bracket back on, like that. I like to put the top one back in, and then the bottom one. There you go. And you can get a mallet, just tap it quickly. There you go. Perfect. You have to make sure that you close this back on the brake reservoir and tighten it, you know, close the hood before you drive anywhere. This is very important that you bleed the brake. You want to go ahead and start burn and bleed the brake press. Press the brake until it's finally firm. The thing is, if you don't bleed the brake, the car will go like and you won't have any brake, okay? So anyway, everything looks good. It feels good. When you put the tire, make sure you align it with this two bolts right here, okay? Fiat actually made it easier for you to mount the tire back, because just look at where the bolt is, like that. Oops, sorry. Voila, see that? You can go wrong with this. Easy job, right guys? This is not enough. You want to get the torque wrench, put it at 100. There you go. Now that one is secure. So now you put the cap back on.
We can't stress it enough.
Yeah, can't stress. Bang! Everyone, don't forget, you need to remove the jack stand and bring the car down. There you go. Remove it. And remember, you still have the wheel choke. Remove that. So now you can put everything back. And voila, check that out, brother. Look. It now is really called Fiat Sports. Look at this. This is ugly. Bellissimo. Beautiful. Mamma mia, right? Now we got a beautiful, what do you call it? Clean brake rotors. Anyway, make sure you guys share this video if you have a friend who have Fiat 500 and they want to save money and learn how to change the front brake rotors and brake pads, on how to upgrade it from a regular ugly brake rotors to a beautiful cross drill slotted rotor. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up, share it, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Love you guys. Bye.